Nhảy, nhảy đi, nhảy đi, nhảy đi. Tăng, tăng, tăng. Gì vậy ba?
Whatever they want to do.
And it's the Griffin turret dive timing as well. They do this on blue side all the time.
And they now have a Pantheon who just accidentally tanked the turret. That could be a bad news story, but the stun is still going to come in. Mata could be falling down for the second time in 3 minutes, but no. The flash comes forward and the teleport to save SKT.
And that was actually something where the
weak Baron takes potential, and then also a heavy reliance on Baron or Elder to truly close out the game.
So you can't do it fast, but you really need it.
Yeah.
That's
so
a little bit
the trade-off. Yeah.
Well, we'll see whether Griffin can actually snowball this one out. So far, so good, apart from that dive going a little bit awry. Clid has made his way.
Pressure that's able to be exerted
There's
early on could be really scary.
Yeah, Chovy is going to go into the Shroud.
This is sad.
And just gets out very easily.
That was definitely the moment that the Shroud came in at the same time as Rune.
Exactly what Griffin wants to do, and they should be successful here. Clid is going to give it up. Control Ward vision was down, but Prey Seeker is not going to find. He's in trouble. No teleport available. We'll have a turret here. Clid waiting around. Ultimate's going to be traded here. That's going to be the solo kill for Sword. It's traded back, but they get everything for that one.
And I mean, that was just a fantastic pickup there by Sword. He got the Ignite off the Hecarim as well. On the left-hand side of the map, they get the Herald, and then they should, in theory, be able to swap back and get that Infernal Drake, convert it with Herald into place.
And it might even be the Bazinga, because you can also put it down and maybe get a free Infernal while people have to defend the Rift Herald charge. There's a potential for a 1-2-3 here that blows open the gold, and we kind of want Griffin to keep this a high-tempo game with their lack of a ranged AD carry and the fact that Ezreal's been farming. I feel like if you're not freezing, you got to go all in on the aggression, and this seems to fit the bill.
Yep, that certainly is that. It's going to be first turret going down, and SKT run out of minions on the bottom side, so that tempo that Griffin do have the advantage in is going to be even higher. Now in a turret, under fire, Shelly's going to be able to tank this one up. Already half health, Demolish procs coming in, and 3 members of Griffin will easily rip this turret apart.
And what's a Hecarim going to do? He can't even walk up to the minion wave to cue it. Khan watches on in horror.
Well,
at the
Sword's
same
having
time,
the opposite
he hasn't even
problem.
lost the turret.
So it's holding Silas.
Okay, Carly's on a back timing here, so we'll hold on to that.
He has teleport too.
SKT, they should be able to burst this one down. It is taken by Clid very close as Tarzan tries to launch forward. Realm Warp gets SKT out of there, but have they gone far enough? The man drop comes forward, doesn't do too much. Onslaught of Shadows into the back line as Sword gets himself into his Zhonya's. Can he escape? The answer is yes. The dash comes back up, and now Viper is here to give him some cover fire. Griffin, they know.
You can even be a sport player. There you go, sport players. Roll swap to Pantheon top, not so bad.
He has played solo queue though. He knows what Pantheon's supposed to do.
But you can't show the Pantheon really either, right? Just like I looked for Sona Turret, no one dared.
Second one, teleport's going to come in from Griffin. They do not want to give this one away. It's Chovy. He's going to join the fight. Half the health bar now on the Dragon as Lahens just happy to walk on over, gets Khan out of the fight as Redemption does come down. It's going to be a 50-50 as Tarzan is in this pin as Sword goes into his first Sonya's. The steal comes in. Griffin have locked down the Dragon, and Faker in the back of the pin is trying to kill Sword, but he's so frustrating finally. Teddy locks him down, and now Tarzan. Stopwatch ain't gonna be enough, and Chovy is now waiting in the gates, but SKT don't care. They get themselves into the correct position. Pick themselves up a double for their man in the mid lane, and SKT may have turned it.
Griffin get the steal, but SKT's able to make it front to back. This is the time they were looking for.
Yeah, this
and
is another Realm Warp.
Kill.
It's Faker's one this time. His True Shot Barrage is even going to help try and take Chovy down. Remember, there's no turrets up here, guys, so this might be the great escape, but Khan has a lot of movement speed. Chovy's just so scary, they don't even want to fight it.
Wow.
They're actually gonna
slippery against the Griffin team comp. You can't suddenly Weaver's Wall in and do a Pantheon ult. They'll just run.
Faker jumps on over, but it does get interrupted. Faker gets his passive shield. It's down very low. Now finally goes into the stopwatches of the Weaver's Wall. Actually blocks Chovy. He has to flash to get over the top. Mata goes golden. And is Faker falling down? Mata the next one to follow, and SKT can't re-enter this fight.
It was so big that they could stop Faker from getting out because they could actually set up a very...
Clearing out some control wards here as SKT do need to be careful.
All
There's
right.
the Weaver's
It
Wall.
doesn't last that long anymore, though.
Yep, SKT need to try and dive over this one. Khan in fantastic flanking position as Sword's trying to keep him out of there. Are we going to go for the smite here? Can Clid get himself into this pit? They're getting it down very, very low. Mata misses the ultimate, unfortunately, as Chovy's over there. Good knockback comes in. It is going to be picked up by Griffin, and they just flash their way out. They're happy to grab and go.
It's all SKTs, but they're not there.
Yep, well, Clint is going to try and come in for the 50-50. Can he actually get the steal? Realm Warp once again going to try and put Faker in the pit, but no, it's just for the vision. He gets on over, but he's unable to get the steal. Ultimate flies forward from Clint. He flashes to get himself out, but not even Sword is going to die as Teddy very aggressively dives into the Baron pit. But Griffin, once again, it's the grab and go.
And SK Telecom, they're trying to stop the backs, but they're not going to be able to, and now...
Board of Magic, we want some League of Legends.
Yeah, well, Weave as well is going to come in. Preyseek is not going to stop that one from coming down, and Clid has no want to head towards this Dragon Pit at all.
You must contest. In 3 minutes 50, there's 2. And so maybe the fight doesn't have to happen for Griffin.
Well, right now, they're just trying to put Chovy in a side lane. The Akali has pushed that one all the way up. Mid lane as well is now being dealt with by Viper and Lehens. And Sword's going to happily deal with this minion wave heading towards the inner turret. Outer falls for SKT, so they move themselves within touching distance of the gold. About 3,000 is going to be the lead here for Griffin. And at 33 minutes, that's basically nothing.
Unless the buff strength on SKT is just 1 Infernal, which is obviously the one you want if it's going to be one, but it's going to be a decent trade. Here we go.
Yep, staying over the side of the wall. Mata does break it though, and there's the knockup. Mata finds it this time. Lehens down to the GA teleport from Griffin as Chovy's finally found the back line. But you can see it's Griffin trying to hold this one up. Can't. Goes golden, gets the ultimate off an SKT. They found the team fight they wanted, and they should be able to find the Baron a minute before the Elder.
They punch the Magician in the face and say, we're fighting now, and the Boxer is going to be the one that profits. The minion wave, though, is being proxied. The game will not end here, but that is the sort of fight Griffin can't afford to let happen.
And Griffin now, I mean, they're going to have to do the smoke and mirrors to come back into the game. SKT, they're going to pick up the Baron. This is going to convert into Elder. How does Griffin come back now at this point?
It was so sneaky. It was such a ninja maneuver. For the last 20 minutes of this game, Griffin is...
And well, right now, this is really big for them because Griffin, they know this is ultimately going to come down to a 50-50 on the Elder. If they get it, there's 2 questions. At what cost does Tarzan just end up dying for it? But are they still in a position to turn with the Elemental Drakes, bolstering all of their damage?
There's just no way to get it without significant costs, and right now it's going to be the cost of an inhibitor and maybe more if Akali want to try to solo it. Not seeing that, but Griffin say, well, we didn't pick for this, we didn't comp for this. You can have your inhibitor, but can Griffin do anything?
Yeah, feels like it's already been done, Papa Smithy. Teddy does so much damage. That inhibitor did not last very long at all. First one does fall. Not going to push any further forward. As SKT wait for another minion wave, not actually moving into any other side lanes where inner turrets are still available.
They're looking for a Realm Warp, maybe.
Potentially. Finally, with a gold lead, I believe almost for the first time here for SKT, as half the health bar of Viper goes missing.
Realm Warp into the Elder Pit. They've been able to defend this one. They know that Griffin is in their base.
They've got a guard horse here as well, Papa. Teleport going to come in as Lehens gets into position. Chovy inside the pit. The ultimate comes down from Lehens as Viper. Has to go golden and steal as the Pantheon man drops his way into a 4-stack Elder Drake. SKT is still going to be able to grab the kills. Teddy finds even more. It was a heroic steal, but I just don't think it's heroic enough because SKT have routed Griffin. There's only a Chovy that remains.
Chovy's going to try to buy time. He can't do it. What did you get? Elder Dragon. What did it cost? Everything. SK Telecom T1. I think they just end it right now.
Exactly. Chovy is going to have to try and go back and do something very impressive, but the stop of the back. And SKT have taken game number 1. This is incredible. Griffin tried to run them around for so incredibly long. It didn't matter. In the end, SKT team fought and they won.
The SKT faithful explode, outnumbering Griffin 3-1 it feels like. In Jump Chill, and man, shades of Worlds 2016 with the Ezreal True Shot Barrage. Pray somewhere is clapping, and remembering an Ash Arrow that won them an important victory that SKT had to fight and endure.